My reading for my Capricorns. Be mindful that all my messages are general messages, so take what resonate and leave what don't. Also, it can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, or your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. Just depends on if you know what placement Capricorn falls in. So, what message I have for my Capricorns? Capricorns, I feel like y'all are in your energy, whereas y'all are standing in your power. You're doing more so of things that makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? Whereas whether it's just spending time with family, friends, whoever, just doing things that you know that will bring more positivity and just a lot of more positivity and good vibes around you, you know what I'm saying? And you know that this is like part of what you need to do, maybe because of something that you been probably like drained, worried about, you know, family situations, you know what I'm saying, like trying to make sure everybody's straight. But it's like now it's like you have the right idea, the right idea or the plan in how to basically try to balance things out, you know what I'm saying? Whereas you'll be able to have time to spend time making sure the family is straight, but also have time for yourself, whereas you do things that bring out more of the self-care for you, you know what I'm saying? Just not always involving like family and making sure the household is straight, you know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time you probably used to think about like, how can I balance out both the home and then the personal, you know what I'm saying? But it's like now you're not in that energy no more, because like I said, you are now at a place where you have basically now are able to balance out both the personal, your personal life and your home life. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah, because like I said, you are you like I said, you're basically is working on more so of doing things that's going to make you happy and bring more abundance in for you, just because like I said, you are now in your power, as you feel like you can take those necessary steps and, you know what I'm saying, do what you need to do in order to move to the next level. But at the same time, it's like you now are in an energy where you have things balanced out, whereas you can handle your business in the home life, and then you can still have time for your personal life, you know what I'm saying? Capricorn. Yeah, because like I said, since y'all been in the energy whereas you basically have a little bit more balance versus you probably I ain't gonna say probably like a month or two ago, it's like things are being very balanced for you. It's like, especially when it comes to your household, you know, things are basically coming to fruition for you, whereas you're not having as many draining, depleting days. You're having a lot of more tranquility and peaceful days compared to how, you know, things were probably like a couple of months ago. Everything's like basically balancing out for you, working out in your favor in regards to your household and your personal life. But at the same time, it's like you knew what you had to do in order for that balance to come into fruition, because of something that you already had the necessary tool and resources in order to do it. Whether it's you know, your friends helping you balance that out, whether, like I said, in your personal life, you probably be spending more time with your friends, going out, you know what I'm saying? It's like you basically have put everything separate, whereas you don't mix your personal life with your home life, you know what I'm saying? Because it's in fact you may try to have did that like a long time ago, and it didn't work out for you because of some fact it was no type of balance. But now it's like you are basically in alignment when it comes to your personal life and when it comes to your home life. Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, because like I said, maybe at one point in time, things were moving in slow for you just because there wasn't any type of balance. So it's like now, since you have got some type of balance going on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things are coming in alignment for you. Slowly but surely, guess what? If you having money issues or you having financial issues or you just feel like your finances is kind of stagnant right now, your finances will eventually come in for you the way you want them to, because like I said, you are basically now in your energy where you have things more balanced out compared to before. You have everything basically planned or organized out. Capricorn. Yeah, because like maybe at one point in time you probably didn't know like which direction to go, like how things are going to move forward, even if it's like if regards to a family dynamic or like a relationship dynamic. It's like at one point in time I used to think about things like that, like how things are going to move forward, especially if it has involved like kids and stuff like that. But it's like now you're not in that energy, whereas you are, how can I explain? You're not in the energy of trying to figure out what's going to happen next, because like now you're not afraid of the unknown, whereas you living, even though you're in the present, but at the same time, day by day, each day, you still doing you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not worried about how things are going to get done, because you already know what you need to do in order for things to get done. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, at one point in time, you was probably blind to how to move forward, but it's like now you're not. It's like you know what you need to do, and you know what you need to do in order to continue to stay on the path that you want, basically. It's giving me a lot of alignment vibes, because it's like y'all are now in alignment with y'all selves, especially like when it comes to, like I said, what y'all have going on in y'all personal life, y'all home life, relationship life. Everything is coming to a balance. Yeah, because like I said, maybe within the dynamic, even if it's not just per se your relationship or your family dynamic, or just within yourself, it's like you are basically at the end, whereas you have closed out certain cycles, certain patterns, certain behaviors. You know what I'm saying? Either it's you that done close them out, or you basically not tolerating or accepting certain behaviors or patterns within y'all dynamic. So it's like you have basically cut that shit off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said a lot of things are coming more into balance for you, just because of the fact it's like you basically have put your foot down to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you basically have ended a lot of things, especially if you felt like they were the reason why things wasn't working out for you, like people, places, things, or situations. It's like you have closed out those cycles. Or even, like I said, even if it's patterns within yourself, or if it's towards someone else, like you basically have stood up for yourself, spoke on how you felt, and it's like since you have done that, that cycle has came to a close with the repetitive behaviors and patterns. Capricorn, okay, period. Yeah, because like I said, your happiness is what's key now. That's what you put in first. Just because of the fact, maybe you feel like when you're not happy, no one else around you is happy. The person that you possibly in a relationship, you know, the kids, like maybe they all can feel their energy when you be drained and stuff and you're not happy. So it's like now, because 5 cups came up in reverse, it's like you're trying to shift your energy to a more of a positive, more to a positive shift, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like I said, you're used to probably going through a lot of things, like being stressed out and drained and depleted and stuff. But it's like now, since you basically, like I said, put some type of plan together, whereas you know how to balance everything out, it's like you're not in that energy, whereas you're always down and depressed. It's like you have made a whole 360 change, you know what I'm saying? Your energy is more positive, more exuding, you know what I'm saying, and more vibrant. And it's all because of the fact, like I said, y'all have came a little bit more into balance when it comes to y'all household and y'all personal life and everything that y'all have to balance out and deal with on an everyday basis. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. One more card for my, well, damn, 2 more cards for my Capricorn. Yeah, because like I said, maybe at one point in time, you felt like it's like, how can I say it? Because it's on the top of my tongue. It's like you were so fed up with how drained and depleted and stressed out you was, and how you used to be all the time. It's like your patience for yourself was running short. So it's like you knew then you had to make some type of change in order for things to go turn around for you. You know what I'm saying? To work out in your favor. Yeah, because since that 3 of Cups came up in reverse. Yeah, because maybe at one point in time, like, you probably wasn't as sociable. You know, you probably like a homebody. Like, you didn't ever want to spend time with people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now you are in the energy, whereas you are going out. You know, you doing you partying, you celebrating. But like I said, it's because of the fact you actually have the time to do it, because things are coming into balance for you. You know what I'm saying? So, Capricorn, gonna make this short because I got somewhere to go. If this does resonate with you, continue to stay on this path, just because something, like I said, balance is always key, especially when you have to deal with multiple things and people on a daily basis. You will always need some type of balance, or if you don't, guess what? You will be all over the place. You're going to want to be at home all the time. You're not going to want to be bothered with people. You know what I'm saying? You're going to continue to be drained and depleted. You know what I'm saying? Until you yourself change that energy within. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, when people are in that energy, they continue to stay in that energy until they do something about it. It's like now y'all are in the place whereas y'all have figured out what y'all need to do, and guess what? Y'all have stuck to that plan. So, like I said, Capricorn, keep doing y'all. Keep having y'all some you time. Do self-care. Spend time with friends, you know what I'm saying? And then just make sure that you keep that separate from the household lifestyle, because in fact, when you clash both of them together, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. And then before you know it, it's not going to be any type of balance. So, Capricorn, this y'all reading. Take what resonate and leave what don't. Aquarius, y'all up next.